What's going on, YouTube? Hey. This is Vigo's Travel. My name is Rafael. And if you're new here, just make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and here we go. Let's take a look. Let's take a look who is in here today. Let me bring up my phone real quick. Let's see if the new stream is here. There we go. I couldn't see the stream before. There we go. How's everybody doing today? Okay, so hello, Nick J. Hello. Hey, welcome. Thank you for coming. Welcome. New channel here. Thank you very much. Hello, host. Thank you. Hey, how are you doing? There you go, Danny. Thank you very much for being here. We are doing fantastic. Well, this is the first thing I want to say. I want to say congrats to Travel and Tour on their 1K. I was present when it happened. And just because of that, I am wearing this shirt, Mr. Neil. Just for you, I'm wearing this shirt. You probably know why, and it's our little secret. Hey, what's going on? Meant to be RV. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hey, what's going on? I really had fun the other day with you guys. Thank you very much for showing up. Hello. Hello all. Everybody's saying hello. Fisher Adventures, how you doing? Fishers? Very good. Yes, congrats to Travel and Tour. Yes, congrats. To Travel and Tour. Yes, hello. Hey, if you haven't checked this channel out, she was part of this little mini marathon. Her video is fantastic. I haven't seen a video that good in a long time. If you want to check it out, I also have it on my playlist on my channel. That's how good it is. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure you subscribe to her channel. She is amazing. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Good job. Hey, congrats to Travel and Tour. Congrats. Hello, Rachel of Disney. Hello. Let's take a look here. No problem. Just make sure that you check that video out. It's very fast paced, very short, but very good. All right. Looks like I'm caught up on the chat here. So we're talking about cruising, and I'm gonna talk about my favorite port. Okay, are you ready for this? Any guesses out there which my favorite port may be before I put it up? Your support for the final stretch we had to go was incredible. Yes, thank you. I'm there for you. I know you're gonna be there for me. So hey, you know, that's what this community is all about. We help each other here. Did I miss somebody? Oh, to check out which video? The video of this channel. Just go to that channel, check out the video from today. It was unbelievable. It's also on my playlist, under friends playlist. If you click on there, you will find that video. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, any guesses on my favorite port? Okay, I see Miami. I see New York. Okay. Those are good ports. Don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite port. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna share it right now. Okay, no, not that way. This way. There we go. See, I learned from to travel and tour on this one. Okay. So do you see that? That is my hometown of Vigo, Spain. Let me get my phone here so I don't miss the chat while I'm sharing this. Okay, so this is Vigo, Spain. As you can see, it's a seaport, and you can see there is a big Tyler's Coco Cake. Yeah, that's a good port. But you can see there is a big boat right there. And you can see that it's a very good seaport in Europe. There's the Golden Princess right there. And there is the Queen Mary too. And anybody can tell me which ship this is? Anybody on the chat? I know Tyler will probably know. Anybody? One of the biggest ships in the world. Anybody? The Harmony. There it is. The Harmony of the Sea. That is correct. As you can see it, this is from the top of my hometown. You can see the Harmony in there. That big building that you see there, that is a hotel by the port. And we are on the castle called El Castro. There's another picture of the Harmony. And this is another Royal Caribbean ship right there. And of course, there is a jack port right there. So you can see a lot of different yachts and ships and boats and whatever you want to see. The first step, the first thing that you want to do when you get out of the boat, you want to go to this street. This is the Oysters Street, fresh oysters from the ocean. They crack them right there for you. They are very, very fresh and very, very good. And the city of Vigo is also known for their making of the ships. We do make small, bigger, and large ships. And this is a picture that shows that, as you can see there as well. This is Jules Verne's. If you've seen one of my Vigo blogs, you saw that statue, and that's commemorate Jules Verne's in 20,000 Miles Under the Sea. And you can see my two daughters and my wife and me right there. After you finish on the port, you can come up on the streets a little bit more, and this is the older part of Vigo. And this is the Constitution Plaza. We celebrate a lot of things on this plaza. And hey, means to travel. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you, thank you. There's another area that you can kind of see the ocean, and a little reminiscent to the old galleons. The little building, rectangular building or square building that you see on the tip of one of the anchors, that's the city hall. And this is inside El Castro, inside the castle, on top of the city. This is the highest point of the city. Hey, how you doing? Out of QA diagnosed. Thank you very much for showing up. I love the cars on your channel. Thank you very much for coming. And this is another picture of the Castro. There's my mother-in-law sitting over there. This is a view that you can see from the top. There's another. This is a street that is only for people. It's not open for cars. This is called La Calle del Príncipe, or Prince Street, and you can see a lot of people walking in there. The building to the left of them used to be a jail, and now it's a museum. And this is going towards the Calle del Príncipe, where you see all those people walking, and there is a big statue in there in the middle of the picture that's called the mermaid statue. And this is the Quiñones de León museum. This is a museum in another big park of the city. As you can see, our family being silly there in front of it. There's a few things inside from old times. So there's a big museum, little different things in there. There you go. There's the back side of it. They have a big garden on the back side. Thank you very much, Neil, for saying that. I appreciate it. Okay, this is a kind of like a sunset from that Castro area. You can see that island that you see there with a big building that's called Toralla Island. There's a private apartments in there. Another picture of that beautiful sky. That blue building is called El Pirulí. It used to be the hospital. It's not the hospital anymore, but that's the hospital where I was born back in the day. It used to be white. My aunt actually used to be a nurse on that building right there. This is the view from my parents' house. There was a foggy day that day, so we don't have a very good view, but as you can see the ocean from the 6th floor of my parents' house. In Vigo, we like to party, and this is a party, as you can see, it's full of people in there. And this is the Reconquest of Vigo, where we kicked back the French. And actually the ladies of the city kicked them out. So we celebrate it every year in March. There's another picture of a different park. Hey, Primal TV, how you doing? We got Pakistan in the house. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. We just met today and you're already here. I truly appreciate it. There is the beach. There is the Samil Beach. And that island over there is also the Toralla Island again, with a big island in there. And as you can see, it's kind of empty because it's probably cold there at that time, but it's beautiful beach. This is back on my last trip to Spain in November. So of course I didn't get in the water, but you can see the difference on the sky right there. It was raining that day. This one's back in the day with my kids and my wife. This is another picture of my wife and my daughters being silly on the Samil Island. And these are called the CS Islands. This is a nature reserve. Um, these ones, they made our city uh, protected by the elements because they're on the edge of the bay, so they're in front of the beach. So we don't get the big waves and things like that. And in the summertime, there's ferries that you can go over there and go to the beaches over there. They are fantastic islands in there as well. And of course, being if you know me, you know that I am a big fanatic of football or soccer here. So this is the Balaidos Stadium, the stadium where my team plays, Celta Vigo. And if you look at my background in here on the green screen, that is actually the same stadium, but it looks different because they just remodel it. And this is what is on my background. It looks like the Guggenheim Museum, but the waves on the building represents the waves of the ocean. And there's me, my mom, and my little one, and my wife. She's been a season ticket holder for over 50 years on that for Celta Vigo. And this right here, this is our celebrating the team coming through. I'm not sure if you're gonna hear the audio. Just let me know if you hear the audio of this video. This is how crazy we go for soccer in Spain. No audio. Well, I'm not sure how to change that. I will have to talk to somebody. But I mean, you can get the picture of everybody screaming and for the team, and look at all these pictures, all those people. We were almost in second division, and the last 4 or 5 times that the team played, we welcome the team like that, and they end up saving themselves on the last game of the season. So that was an amazing time. And I was there for the turnaround. Where our big player, Yago Aspas, came back and saved us. So this year, the virus saved us because we were almost relegated. So thank you, virus. But this is it for my city, my favorite port, because of course, every time I go, I am with family. So do you guys have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, the last time I was there was in November, and I was there as a surprise. And you can actually see my mom and my dad and my aunt's face as surprise. If you go to my blogs on my channel, the blog number 2 of Vigo, you can actually see the reactions of my parents. I wish Celta ever won, but we were close to winning the King's Cup. We went to the final 3 times, but we never won it. Is doing very well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming. Is that the home stadium behind you? That is correct. Yes, that is the home stadium for Celta Vigo. It looks that way on both long ways of the stadium. They haven't finished the goal sides of the stadiums yet. but all the stadium is going to look like that. Yes, thank you very much. It is very cool. Yeah, I cannot wait for it to be all finished, so I can go over there again and take a look at it. Let me take a look over here. Okay. Where did I go? I lost myself. Let's see here. There we go. I see myself again. Let's see how many people. Ooh, that's a good question. They remodeled it one time for the 1982 World Cup, and it used to hold about 30 some odd people. So I think it's like 32, 33,000 people. Are there any teams that will contend with Real Madrid or Barcelona, or are they? No, 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 no. Yes, they are on the same. They are on the same league. We actually beat Madrid and Barcelona many times in our stadium. We are like the black sheep for them. Yeah, when they come, we are a very difficult team to beat. Yeah. What is up? Hey, how you doing, KC? Thank you very much for stopping by. Viso Travel, besides you living in Spain, have you been there a lot to visit? Yeah, I try to go there as much as I can. My kids actually spend the summer there by themselves with my parents. But of course, now with the situation, I won't be going there for a while. But it's a great place to go, especially during the summer, so you can enjoy the beach. Because on my city, it really never gets too hot, so it's very pleasant to go to the beach there. That is great. What are we drinking today? Well, I have my tap beer right next to me, so I probably get myself a little Negra Modelo after this. Everybody saying hello to each other. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Congrats again, everybody. No, my wife actually left and is with a friend. So hopefully she'll be back tomorrow for our live. We do my regular time to go live is on Tuesdays at 5:55 Central. So if you want to show up tomorrow, we will be here and we're talking about just travel in general. So if you want to stop by, just stop by. Um, if you feel like you want to have a good time listening to me speak and my wife. Yes, yes, of course. If the Tyler Show is trying to get to 1,000 as well, so if you haven't connected to him, make sure you connect. And if you want to put in the hashtag creator on the chat, you feel free to do it. I'm sure there's not that many people here today, but you may be able to get a couple of people to come to your channel. How long is your trip from Oklahoma to Vigo? Whew. Well, I will say around 22, 24 hours. It depends. Sometimes less, sometimes more. It depends the layovers, but I get from here to Dallas usually, then Dallas to Madrid, and then Madrid to Vigo. Sometimes I've done it to Paris and then to Vigo. But yeah, The last time I got a heck of a deal, so I drove to Dallas, Madrid, and then I found a charter flight to Vigo. So the flight is about 9 hours one way and 10 hours the other way. And then there is two short flights. The short flight from here to Dallas, that is about 50 minutes. And the same thing from Madrid to Vigo is around 45 to 50 minutes. Looks like we have a lot of creators in the house. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is it Asa Moore that is next? Let me take a look here. All right, yeah, looks like we have Asa Moore next. So stay here, and then after that, Fisher's Fan Ventures. So just make sure that you stay. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? To Europe and beyond. Thank you very much for stopping by. We're doing a little mini cruiseathon. So, like I was saying, next is Asa Moore. So if my moderators wanna put the link to Asa Moore, so everybody can click on it, I will appreciate it. I didn't know you were in Oklahoma too. Was Oklahoma. I hold a special place in my heart. Well, anytime you want to come to Oklahoma, Danny and I, we're both here. So anytime. There we go. You should travel. Thank you. Of course. Just make sure you keep those squirrels safe. Hey, by the way, the little money, watch for you not to have the little clown over there. Oh, talking about that, if you do wanna support me in any way, I do have the PayPal account on top of my channel, so you can do that, or also you can do some merchandise by going to the top of the channel on the right hand side. I also have merchandise there for you. Of course. There is the link for Asa Moore. If anybody wants to click it, we got about 3 minutes. You might see me this summer. Yeah, of course. Anytime. I have to make sure I have some good wine for you. I don't want your husband to, turn his nose up on me. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out, and just so us some more have a couple of minutes to get ready. Like I say, this is Business Travel. My name is Rafael, and as I always say, life is short, travel more. Thank you very much.